Oh, sweet Jesus. I got the special needs Army veteran. Where he's good people. A little slow. I forgot to turn this on when I picked him up. I hope the hilarity ensues.
Like I said, they had that. The store we passed.
Yeah.
They're sending people over there to get the hoses because they're out of the hoses right now.
Oh no. But you got your hoses though, right?
No, they don't have them here.
Oh no.
You gotta go to the other store we passed
Oh, okay.
and let them. It's on the way back. Remember the one we were?
Yes. It'll be on the right hand side now.
Yeah, be on the right hand side.
Yeah. All right, so we'll stop there.
I didn't have no control over that.
Then why did they put it on hold for you if they didn't have it?
They had the part.
Oh, the part, just not the
They
hose.
don't have the hoses.
Gotcha.
They have this in rolls and they're out.
Okay.
This time, see, we're coming out of remember those 2 weeks of icy weather we had?
Yeah.
That's what done it.
Oh no.
People's hoses, they have old hoses on their cars, and this area isn't used to that type of weather.
It's true.
So it busted a lot of hoses.
Oh no.
They probably sold a lot of water pumps and hoses last month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for them, but it's not good if your car's breaking down.
Okay.
But that's just life, though. You know, if you got a machine, you're going to have to maintain it.
Yes, it's true. So tell me more about your little patch of land with your little house.
It's out in Minneola. It's out in the sticks, out in the boonies.
No, I love the boonies. I live out in the middle of nowhere. So
I'm about 11 miles from the Hallbrook Beach, and they got a Hallbrook Lake, and they got a beach out there. I was out there watching the girls in the bikinis this summer.
Oh no! Be careful, you'll get brought up on charges.
No, they come over there hitting on me. I saved the little girl's life this summer.
You did?
Yeah, she went underwater 3 times out in the deep, and I was the closest one to her, seeing what's going on. After the 3rd time she went underwater, I picked her up and threw her up on top of a float.
There you go.
She was about 5 years old.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Where were her parents?
On about 300 yards on the other side of the water.
Just not even paying attention.
Well, their 13-year-old daughter was in charge.
She did an excellent
Still not a good idea.
Okay.
That's why they say 15 and up.
Yeah.
They had them on a float, and she was taking them out to the deep water. And they had been swimming all day. They're very good swimmers, but they were very tired.
Yeah.
Fatigued.
Exhausted.
Yeah.
So where are you getting your little tiny house from, or do you already have it out there?
I built it this summer in the hot
you
sun.
built it yourself?
Uh-huh.
Oh my. So what upgrades did you put in it?
Well, I'm waiting to get the electricity. I'm waiting to get the power pole out first, then I wire it, then I put it in. Then somebody get me a hot girl to come over from the beach.
Oh.
You know, the whole thing about the string bikinis is, you know, you always think about pulling the string. Okay, we turn left, and then it should be sitting right up here on the right.
It's true.
I knew something was up yesterday because right when I was stopping at a red light, the throttle stuck wide open. So that must have been that piece inside of that. See that it's a valve, it's like a valve. So it's going to be so much restriction. So anytime your motor revs up, that means something has less restriction. If it gets stuck idling up, there's something just broke.
I'm sure that means something to somebody. Meanwhile, do you know where to get a good springform pan?
A what?
It's a pan to make a cheesecake. A springform pan.
Dollar Tree has all kinds of stuff.
I'll check there.
They got just about anything you need.
Yeah.
And if they don't, then Walmart would have. But I would try Dollar Tree.
Okay. That's a good idea. Thank you.
For $1. Advanced Auto Parts.
So after you get your little car fixed, what you gonna do?
I'm waiting. I've applied for jobs and all that, so I'm waiting. Still working on getting a job.
Oh, where you applying?
Different places. Just different places.
Different places is good. Now, since you're military veteran and your background mechanic, have you tried some of the local car dealerships?
No, I'm not doing retail.
I meant in like the mechanic shop.
Well, each car is different, so I'm not experienced on all the vehicles. I've had mine for 17 years, so I know how to take it apart and put it together.
And what do you drive?
My Ranger.
Which is made by?
Ford.
Maybe you should apply for Ford.
No. No, because I only need a few $1,000s, and then I'll buy another property and start building another mini house to sell for $50,000.
Yeah, I'll flip the mini houses.
So I wouldn't want a long-term job, like a big job, because once I sell a couple of properties, that's going to be my income is doing that. But I do need a job right now of some kind. If it's just $10, $12 an hour, you know, doing something. And I've applied, and I was going to call the cabinet shop that wanted to hire me, but it was right after I had built my house, and I was low. I didn't have the $35 in my wallet, and they wanted me to pay a $30 for my drug screen up front, and they give that to you. They give that back to you 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
Well, I only had $35, so I didn't want to part with my $30 for a drug screen.
Okay.
But he asked me if we want. And they're holding my application resume because they're always hiring there, you know. Yeah. Maybe not every day, but they're usually next week or 2, 3 weeks they might need somebody because people come and go.
That's true.
So I was going to check with them today, but this happened right when I parked.
Oh no.
It's a heater control valve. These things break all the time.
Yeah. About 2 years, you said, was the last one you had to replace?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
See, I listened.
That 2 weeks of 20-degree temperatures is what done it.
Yeah.
That's enough to. The part's only $20, so you know you can't really complain.
All right, I'll be here, Johnny.
I'll be right back. We're just gonna get 2 hoses.
Okay.
They should have them.
Would have been rude if I told him I wasn't a fan of the string bikini, but I did enjoy a good banana hammock.
got a gun. Debbie's smiling and waving her gun, picking out cheerleaders one by one. Oh, Buffy's pom-pom just blew to bits. Uncle Mitzi's head just did the splits. God, my best friend's on a shooting spree. Stop it, Debbie, you're embarrassing me. How could you do what you just did? Are you having a really bad period? Everybody run. The homecoming queen's got a gun. Everybody run. The homecoming queen has got a gun. Stop Debbie, you mess. Got a murder, so go with your dress. An hour later, the cops arrived. By then, the entire Glee Club had died. No big loss. You wouldn't believe what they brought to stop her. Tear gas, machine guns, even a chopper. Debbie didn't listen to what the cops said. She aimed and fired, and now the math teacher's dead. Oh, it's really sad, but kind of a relief. I mean, we had this big test coming up next week. Everybody run. The homecoming queen's got a gun. Everybody run. The homecoming queen has got a gun. She's wasting half the class. The cops fired a warning shot that blew her off the float. I tried to scream death, but it stuck in my throat. She hit the ground and did a flip. It was real acrobatic, but I was crying so hard I couldn't work my Instamatic. I ran down to Debbie. I had to find out what made her do it. Why did she freak out? I saw the bullet had got her right in the ear. I knew then the end was near. So I ran down and I said in her good ear, Debbie, why'd you do it? She raised her head, smiled, and said, I did it for Johnny. Johnny? Well, like who's Johnny? Answer me, Debbie, who's Johnny? Does anybody here know Johnny? Are you Johnny? There was one guy named Johnny, but he was a total geek. He always had food in his braces. Answer me, Debbie, who's Johnny? Oh God, this is like that movie, Citizen Kane, you know, where you later find out Rosebud was a sled, but we'll never know who Johnny was because, like, she's dead. Everybody run. The homecoming queen's got a gun. Everybody run. The homecoming queen has got a gun. Everybody run. Everybody run. The homecoming queen has got a gun.
The route guidance will start now. Turn right onto West Harmony Street and then turn right.
Oh, come on, Johnny. Come on, John T.